سلام بچه ها، امیدوارم حال دلتون خوب باشه. اومدیم با پارت 4 بازی گاتام. قبل از اینکه ویدیو رو شروع کنیم لایک، کامنت، سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. بریم برای ویدیو.
You could visit him.
I could what?
He went to yours when... You could visit his grave.
You haven't.
I'm not the one staring at the... You know.
Sometimes you're an idiot, Grayson.
Thinking about what happened at Blackgate, Master Richard?
It was typical Harley. I'm just mad we let her play around with us like that.
She hasn't left any other messages or maps. Do you have any leads on where she might have gone?
I make a point of never betting on what Harley might do, but she does have a soft spot for the freaks.
A good place to start, then.
Harley's profiled some seriously antisocial prisoners here.
Look, something's going on at Blackgate. We lean on that warden, we're set.
No, these records go back centuries, man. The warden's new. Doubt she's involved.
How did I miss this? Oh, right. Harley's stupid system makes no sense.
Babs. Hey, Babs, what did you figure out?
They all got out on appeal. That's what Harley was tracking. In every case, key witnesses were murdered. They were all pinned up with knives, just like Langstrom.
Bruce is onto something.
Oh? I think I've got something. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. He's like everyone else in here. Except he served his sentence every single time he was arrested.
Someone must have hung him out to dry. Might be he's willing to talk.
He runs the Iceberg Lounge now. Claims he went legit.
He definitely runs more than liquor through that bar.
I wouldn't know. That man would never take me.
If you wanted a fake ID, Tim, all you had to do was ask.
Oswald's dangerous. And we can't forget Harley's still out there. We have to be careful.
Relax.
Dick.
We got this.
دفعه بریم اینجا.
I've intercepted a rather urgent call from Star Labs. This seems different from the usual nighttime disturbance.
They conduct pretty dangerous experiments in there, don't they?
خب ما رسیدیم.
like Batman would go for a less obvious entrance.
زور فکر کنم منطقه یارو میشه اینجا.
Ain't seen the bat around for a... Hope the bat shows up. This place is boring as shit.
Speak for yourself.
Whoa,
Let me
I
speak
didn't
into it.
that kind of day. Again.
همه
He's trespassing!
All right, that's done.
I've got a shot!
لول 4 هم هستن ایزی هم هست.
Out like a light.
یه زنه باید کده بریم. اما اولش از اینجا میتونستیم بیم.
And it's locked.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna
همین
be a pain
یاروه.
in the ass.
I have questions. Tell me what you know and I leave.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Reformed, huh? I'll believe that when I see it. It is weird you did your time, though. Unlike your friends.
Someone's done their homework.
Who's giving out the get-out-of-jail-free cards?
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
Just tell me what I need to know.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost.
کنو بهش نگفت این یارو کده.
Beat it.
There's new data on the evidence board.
فعلا ما تا حالا اینا رو دیدیم. اینو
Penguin wouldn't talk. I don't have the same sway here I had back in Bloodhaven.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so caught up in Batman's last case, we haven't been paying attention to the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
plus Penguin's own businesses.
راجب بتمن و
If we
گادم
pay
داره
those a
حرف
visit,
میزنه.
take care of a few of the crimes, he'll be ready to talk.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Batman's gonna be a tough act to follow.
You never were one for stage fright.
اونو بهش گفت بتمن گادم بتمن رو نکشت.
An encrypted message from Fox Tekka.
It's Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
When you reach Fox Tekka, head straight to the roof.
و بریم مأموریت رو انجام بدیم. اولین نفر این مرد است. یه رو بس صحبت کن.
Enjoying the view, Lucius?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Batman was always big on keeping a step ahead of everyone. Don't know how he kept up with Gotham, though. I always feel 5 steps behind the city.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks, I guess.
Don't thank me yet. The Mentor and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now. No one's looking at Fox Tekka. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
You gonna introduce me?
یه جیت بشه. نه. یه بالون بشه.
Custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
Our own personal rideshare. This is great, Lucius.
Now you can thank me.
Thanks.
Over here.
و بریم جای بعدی.
Right, Lucius, ready with the drone. How does it work?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
Makes sense, I guess.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne...
We'll no longer be airborne. So how do we deal with the surveillance drones?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans will be required.
I assume that's where I come in. Get up close and personal for some scans?
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
And after I'm scanning, our drone will be clear for takeoff. Got it.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
ما باید بریم کجا؟
Damn it! He nearly gave me a heart attack. Nightwing. It's been a while. Where you been? I was expecting your boss.
I've been traveling abroad, finding myself, seeing the sights. In Bloodhaven, mostly.
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
I doubt I'll have any more sway with the new commissioner than you do.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force, but now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
So the good ones are left to fight or give in to the pressure. The force sounds worse than ever.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
Of course. Anyone crazy enough to fight crime in this city is worth fighting
من
for.
بهت کمک میکنم تو هم به من کمک کن.
I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
It's nice to see you too, Montoya.
بعدی کجاست؟
Nearby units to Grant and Coventry. A large
اینجا
group
رو
of known gang members has been reported in the area.
Enjoy your nap.
چیه بود؟
Take a nap.
اومده بریم سینچه بزنیم تیر ده.
You just stay there, okay?
Get down, Papa!
رنج دور نمیگیره. بس سگجونه نمیگیره. نمیشه تمام.
That's it. There you are.
هم رفتیم 3 تا از این کیفا باید بریم.
Got it. even try?
اینم رد شد. یه فکر کنم یه دونه آخری مونده که اینم در این منطقه است. اینم رسیدیم. خب بالاخره رسیدیم. برو اینجا هم مخفیه. اوله که مخفی برید بهتره. واسه یه ذره زیاد دارن اینا رایفل از بالا میزنن. بالایی رو بزن. لیزری فقط لیزر بودش. دیگه فهمیه. نه من اینا این کجا بود؟ شویده میکنم الان باید لیزر رو کار بندازیم. یه دقیقه وقت ممکنه اینه.
Belfry, I need to get this somewhere fast.
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
اون تو سریع بریم. هم تو 20 ثانیه بریم. نمیره.
Belfry, I need to get this somewhere fast.
I've
کنم
contacted
این
Dr.
دفعه دیگه بریم.
Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
این دفعه دیگه میره.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Dr. Tompkins, I have an organ donation for you.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
I'll be sure to add medical courier to my resume.
خب اینم رد شد.
Belfry, I think that might be enough. Penguin should be a lot more helpful after this.
Watch yourself. Oswald's a businessman. He wouldn't help us if he didn't get something out of it.
بریم اینجا. میرفتیم نه درست نه. دوباره رفتیم پیش همون مرده.
What the?
No, he doesn't usually get this worked up over a mask.
I better check that out.
Damn you.
Something. We have an unwelcome visitor.
حتما به تماس میره.
He can't get away.
یا زن سامورایی بود. خب بریم تو باز ما اومد.
So you can't use a door after all.
You know what I want.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
داره بچرخ اینجا رو ببین.
Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions. You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive.
نگرفت.
Illumination. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
Gotham's elite keep getting a pass on Blackgate. But not you. So what? You forget the secret handshake?
They were fake.
حتی جاهاشونو که دیدید.
I wasn't.
یکیش روی اون مجسمه، یکیش رو گلدونه بود، یکیش هم رو میز بود.
Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club?
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you're good with sending me there. Typical.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
دوره الان میره بادیگارد.
Belfry, you catch that?
Penguin sounded too eager to work together. Do you think he's up to something?
Probably. But that doesn't mean he's lying. He seems to really believe in the Court of Owls.
Belfry here. Have you heard from Alfred? He went out and he usually would have checked in by now.
That's happening a lot lately. Maybe he's on a date.
Haha. He said he was meeting Jacob Kane and wanted to get a walk-in.
It's dangerous at night. You shouldn't take chances like that.
He's still a soldier at heart. Just do a quick check to make sure he's okay. Will you?
Way ahead of you. Found you, old boy.
رو باید با این حرف بزن.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun.
بهشون گفت اینجا کاری دارید رسیدید از اینجا باید برن.
You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
The Court of Owls legend dates back to the founding of Gotham. According to the poem, there's supposed to be a secret society that controls the city from the shadows.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If the court exists, and they're as powerful as they claim, they might be...
Okay, but how...
حتما فکر کنم نباشه.
You know, Belfry, I usually try to avoid the Powers Club.
Bruce Wayne's ward
I'm in.
Good. We'll be here. Let us know what you
کسی
find.
نیست؟ نه.
They have a few guards.
2 نفر هستن.
He told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Poor bastard.
What's going on?
اینم مرد. نمیدونم حتما باید مقتول کشید یا
I
نه.
can rummage in peace.
اینو اسکن کنیم.
AR shows a trail of blood. I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor.
اونا یه موتور زیر زمین.
The hatch is connected to some kind of network. There's got to be a way to open it.
در فکر کنم باش. ذره این زیادن.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was
definitely
off.
Like things are finally starting to ramp up around here.
Let's check it out.
Look there, it's Nightwing.
He's moving. Get after him.
حتما مخفی هم نباشه اوکی.
Don't let him get away!
I've got Nightwing in my sight.
Some fire.
I hope.
Here we go.
Don't be sorry.
یه فینیشر جذابم روی این بزن. اینا رو هم که زدیم. این مجسمه رو
A bit on the nose. Has
بیاید اینجا مجسمه رو اسکن کنید.
And done.
کنم الان دیگه همه در راه بول. اینا کتاب.
Guess I gotta read between the lines. Here we go.
الان باید بریم پیش این که به موتور هم فعال بشه. یا ما مخفی با هم میشه.
A hidden staircase. That can't be good.
اینا رو اسکن کنیم. لازم ها اینا رو اسکن کنیم. نه لازم نیست.
Belfry, I found some hidden stairs. I'm going down. Belfry. Nothing. That's not great. Enable logging mode. Send his...
اینو اسکن کنیم.
That did something.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all.
نه. میبر رو به پشت روز جلو. این رو به جلوه، عقبه. اینم روی این بریه کنم به جلو. اینم رو به سمت راست. آخری رو به سمت راست به چپ. Evet, hafiften. HP میگیرم.
Belfry, whenever you hear this, Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls, they're real. Wonder how deep this goes. Trail of blood leads that way.
بریم سمت بالا. بالا.
So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue...
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
Wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, Batman. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of flies scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
کنم ازش بس سوال بپرس.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice. Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
Who goes there?
Let's see what that was.
کنم آخریش میده. دوتا.
I better see what that was.
اینا هم زدیم.
That's worth investing. Nightwing's here!
هفت از زیاد شدن یو.
How much blood did this guy lose?
بریم فکر کنم از اون حرف بکشیم. زنه.
Must be the owner of all that blood.
زندانی شده.
Wait up! Wait me! I need to respect! It won't happen again!
خاله بود.
Death to the traitor!
And dead to the trespasser. This despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
انداختنشون تو سیاه چاله. اوه البته
Not good.
ای بابا خوردیم به این. سخت بغل بر راه بریم. بالاخره رد کردم. وای رد شد.
Those are human bones.
اسکلت اینجا مردن. یک کلید پیدا کرد.
So many victims. This is a mass grave.
مهم نیست.
Sleeves like this were in style 100 years ago. How long has the court been killing people? This could be a way out.
اونم رد شد. اینجا اومدیم بیرون؟ نه هنوز. آره بریم. آره اومدیم بیرون.
I think I'm okay.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
For me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they play.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really.
دارن همه چیو به هم ربط میدن. کتاب هالیکوینو
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the
دارن به هم ربط میدن به این نتیجه برسن.
Seem pretty kill happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually
دارن اون
exclusive.
آدم اصلیه رو بگیرن.
There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So, let's find the door. We updated the board while you were out.
Vigilante activity is on the rise in Gotham. GCN tip lines and social media are lighting up in recent days, with numerous reports of masked heroes disrupting criminal activity across the city. Curiously, none of these incidents seem to involve Batman, who has not been seen in Gotham for quite some time. GCPD warns that vigilantism is a criminal offense. They say they will not hesitate to charge any, quote, unsanctioned crime fighters if they are caught. I'm Noor Rashid and this is GCN.
و بچه‌ها امیدوارم از ویدیو خوشتون اومده باشه. لایک، کامنت، سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. تا پارت دیگه فعلا خداحافظ.